Here we go. Hey, what's up, riders? All right, so I finally got my tires and I got my tire liners and I've got my new inner tubes. So I'm ready to start trying to take these stock tires off. So as you can see, I got the front wheel off of the red bike here, and I'm gonna let the air out first. So I've got some soapy water here. I've got 5 tire levers, which I'm not too hopeful on these working, being that they're plastic and they're not that very long. But I've got a few of them, so we'll see if I can get the tire off that way. I've never done it before, so we're gonna learn together. And if these don't work, I've got my option 2, which is basically just cutting the tire off. So that definitely will work, but I definitely wanna see if I can get it off with the tire levers. So let's let the air out first. I prefer not cutting these tires up, just in case, you know. If anything, you could give them to somebody else that needs tires. But after the near misses I've had, I don't want to go back to them either. So I guess I'm just going to keep letting the air out until there's no more air coming out. That makes sense. You watch videos on YouTube of people taking other tires off and they make it look so damn easy. And like once all the air is out, like these sidewalls don't feel like that thick or tough. But man, I tried getting the rear one off just enough to get the inner tube out. That was not working. Granted, I didn't have the tire levers anymore. I had lost 3 out of the 4 that I had before, so I ordered some more. Alright, so we got that off. Let's see if I can break the bead here. There's still some air in there. Alright, so the bead is off on this side here. I'm using a blanket to protect the rotor. Alright, so I've got the bead broken all the way around. This is a super tight fit. Alright, so I'm going to start, I guess I'm going to work my way clockwise. So I'll start with the valve stem here. I don't know if this is hurting or helping. But soapy water's useful. Car tires. Is that how this is supposed to go? Guess we'll learn. So let me pre-install these. See if that helps. Alright, so I gotta get it closer. Once you get them spaced far apart enough, or close enough, you can kind of leapfrog them over each other. I guess that's the point. Well, I think we're getting somewhere. Oh yeah, it was not that hard at all. Should be able to get it off with my hands now. Nope, not yet, but see, we got a good part of it off here. Check that out. 2 tire levers and some soapy water. That's all it took. Now, I can't say that much about the other side. I guess this should just come off, huh? Oh duh, there's still a good amount of air in this inner tube. At least now I can get a hand on it and squeeze it. Man, that wasn't too tough. It was not that hard at all, thankfully. Well, as you can see, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I don't know if it was the technique I used, or the tire levers I used, or the soapy water. But I've never done this, and I got it out, so I'm sure all of you can do this as well. Alright, so inner tube is out. This tire should have no issue popping off. There we go. I hope this video really helped. I know a lot of people on the Facebook group were concerned on how tough it is to get these tires off, and I admit just trying to do it with the tires on the bike and popping one side off felt impossible. But as you saw just now, it's pretty easy. 2 tire levers. So I'll go over really quickly how I did it. So when I first started, you saw that I spaced the tire levers apart about maybe a good 7 inches. And I thought that would be enough space to where once I popped the tread over on one side with the first tire lever, I'd be able to get up and under with the other. But being that the bead was so tight, I had to get in pretty much by the end there to like 2 inches apart. And you saw that just with 2 tire levers, I was able to pop it off. So as you saw, it was pretty easy. The soapy water helped a lot in my opinion. Once I got the first tire lever up and over, it's just a matter of getting the second one in. Once I got the second one in and popped over, it was already on its way out. And I think by the 4th one, it was popped off. And I was ready to pretty much get the inner tube off, get the other side off. And now I'm ready to install my brand new tires and tire liners. So check that out in the next video. Hopefully that one helps as well. I really hope this one helps. And peace. See you on the next one.